Melissa, are you cooking brownies?
Yeah.
Well, we just got home from the gym. And for anyone who doesn't know, my favorite food, my favorite junk food is brownies. We are...
You are not.
She says she's pregnant and then she can. But it just sucks that I haven't had a cheat meal since last Thanksgiving, and it's March now. And we have a pot full of brownies that are sending aroma through the house, and it just sucks that I'm sitting here. And I have one more meal of ground turkey. Ooh, that's a big trade-off there.
Would you close the stove?
More food. Tired. Still recovering from last night. It ended up taking us 12 hours to get from New Jersey to Columbus. Got here at 3:30 in the morning and stopped to go to the gym. Slept for 1 hour. Cardio this morning. Now we're here at the cage. Trying to hold it all together, but I'm about to fall asleep on the floor. Gotta keep it together.
Gary and I linked up, I think 24 weeks out, just by my recommendation, because if anyone's followed Gary, you know, he's been as big as 290 plus pounds in the off season. You know, and if anyone follows me, then they know that I like to keep people at a certain condition in the off season. So just to be, you know, safe as possible and come down as slow as possible, I decided it was best interest to start working at least 24 weeks out to really kind of get things going in the right direction early. Coaching Gary has been a good experience thus far. I mean, we're mid-prep right now, and, you know, right out from the gate, I can tell he's 100% serious. And a lot of people will sometimes convince you they're 100% serious, but after a couple weeks go by, you kind of get the feeling that maybe that's not the truth. But you know, as prep's gotten harder and it's progressed, Gary's shown 100% discipline and execution of the plan, just by his feedback, just by, you know, the pictures, results, his attitude. So it's very nice working with someone that's disciplined and as trusting as Gary. So it's been good thus far, you know. Do I see myself and Gary being successful at the upcoming shows? Absolutely, because once again, at the end of the day, it's bringing in the best Gary Turner to date. That in and of itself, like everyone says, you know, you hear everyone just bring the best you can be, and the best package personal, and whatever happens on stage is what happens. So 100%, yeah, I definitely believe Gary's going to be the best that he can be on stage. And as far as success, that's out of our hands, and, you know, it's who you're compared to. So, you know, as long as Gary's on point and he's the best he's ever been, yeah, you know, that's going to be a success in and of itself. But where he places, we have no clue, and, you know, we can only hope that it's fair and, you know, hope for the best.
Today is the first day of spring, and it is snowing in New Jersey. Go figure. I just got out of the gym. It's 6:55 right now. It's kind of early for me. Got a call from the missus that we need to go pick up her meatball parm sub. That's good for me to go into a pizzeria that smells like pizza and all kinds of good food. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Get that out of my face.
Wait, no, I'm fat right now. Stop.
My
Well,
hair.
we're here at the Turner household for Sunday dinner.
Jesus Christmas.
What? Yeah, well, here we are. And I have my rice and vegetables, and I just have my chicken. Dina, what do you have? Open it up. I get to look at everybody's food and wish that I had it.
You're so nosy, you know that?
You know, compared to mine, she's got macaroni and pasta sauce, which is great. I wish I could have that. Ma, what do you got?
I have ravioli.
Raviolis? Melissa, what do you have?
Leave me alone.
What do you have?
Penny vodka.
Alright. We got raviolis here. Let's grab one of those. Oh, nope, just kidding. Okay, we're here. It's Thursday evening. I believe it's March 11th. Just finished up chest here at Universal Gym. We're almost 11 weeks out from the Junior USA. As you can tell in my voice, I'm exhausted. Training 4 times a day. That's 2 cardio sessions, 2 training sessions. It's really starting to take a toll. on me. It's not that I'm not eating I'm eating a low amount of food. I'm actually eating a decent amount of food. It's the fact that I'm just exercising that much. Also being at work, it's just starting to take a toll on me. I'm very tired. I'm trying to push as hard as I can. I'm on about half the amount of carbs that I'm usually on. But there's one thing I want to talk about is, the support aspect that comes into with bodybuilding prep and everything like that. Yeah, you have your family, you have your friends that, they support you, they want to see you do well. And that's great. Everybody needs that. Everybody needs the pickup. Those people are going to be there no matter what, just because, you're you. So whether it be golfing, bowling, studies, doesn't matter. They're going to support you because they love you. At times, you feel alone when you're in a contest prep. One thing that stuck out of my mind, I was at the Arnold Classic this past weekend, and one of our employees, you know him as G Diesel, his name's Greg Santarciero, called me over at one point of the expo, said he had to introduce me to somebody. It would end up being the social media guy who runs the social media for bodybuilding.com. He introduced me as, he said, my name, and he said to the bodybuilding.com representative to look out for me, that I'm on my way to the top of the sport. And, whether Greg wouldn't say something if he didn't believe it. He wouldn't just do it to, kiss somebody's ass or just to pay somebody a compliment. He would say it if he meant it. Whether that turns out to be true in the future is out of all of our hands. Of course, the guy shook my hand and said, he said he'd look for me. To hear somebody give you support, especially at a time of desperation, the time of exhaustion, where you're just trying to grind out your workouts, grind out your meals, you're feeling alone. Just to hear that somebody believed in me, somebody especially professionally in the sport and in the industry. To hear him go out of his way to introduce me to somebody that's, and have it be that he believed in me, definitely lit a fire under my ass. I definitely think about it a lot when I go into training and go into what I need to do on a daily basis to complete what I'm supposed to do to get to the next step of the show. When your training becomes stagnant, you're trying to push through, it's those words of encouragement that really, really help you get to the next level. And I'm forever grateful for what he said. So thank you, Greg.